Should I use professional models or my customers for my display samples? There are clear pros and cons for both sides of the argument here. Let's see what we can discover. The advantages of using your existing customers is that they are both believable and free. The believable part makes your display images authentic in a way that your potential customers can relate to. The free part means that it is truly affordable for you. The disadvantages are that it is harder than you think to choose the right images to display. These would often be different to the ones that the customers would choose for themselves. Also, you will need to get their permission. Although you hold copyright to the images, legally you can only use them for the purposes for which they were taken. Asking them if you can use their images for display is one thing, asking them to sign a model release form is another. There are some secrets to doing this easily which you can find out about on my website at photodomination.com. The advantages of using professional models are that a signed model release form is a given. Also that they generally will be easier to work with, will be able to move into and hold good poses and look naturally photogenic doing it. This means that you can produce more creative images far more readily. This is rarely achievable with your regular customers who for the most part won't understand the dynamics of looking good in front of the camera at all. The disadvantages are twofold as well. First, you have to pay money for their time. If they are beginners wanting to build a portfolio, then you can probably pay them with prints or a CD of the images. Although these newbies are rarely as good as someone who is seasoned to modelling. Paying out good money at an early stage of your career can be a real challenge, maybe even a mistake. The other disadvantage is that models can look like models, which means that your work, although looking great, can lack credibility. My best suggestion is this. If your budget allows, do both. Have a balance of real-world portraits plus the carefully staged ones using professional models. Without a doubt, this will give you the most credibility overall. Did you know that to succeed in photography, there are 10 things that you really need to know? To get more on this, go to photodomination.com.